Hi guys. Okay, I'm going to be talking about John 14:6. I'm not trying to preach or nor doing any such. Okay, I just wanted to share what I have learned with regards to John 14:6 because there's a deeper meaning to it, right? People think it's as simple as that. It's really not. Okay, because like I said, everything depends really of the right God, the right Jesus, the right angel. Because Satan's also an angel, right? He was a seraphim, right? He was a cherubim, seraphim, right? Seraphim or a cherubim, right? You got to be careful with that because Satan is that too. So who who are you in God with? But anyways, okay. I'm here not to pinpoint that I'm right or whatever. So I just woke up. I just want to pinpoint that um, I've studied the Bible and I'm further studying it. So I'm just sharing what I have learned. Okay? Okay, so John 14:6. I think this is the most important one, if not the most, right? Jesus has declared to Thomas, right, that he's the only way. Okay, the way, we're going to have to talk about this further. So he's the truth. So for a Christian, that's no brainer. They already accept that. He's the truth. He's the life, right? After you die, there's further life, which is eternal salvation, and you can never get that. No matter what you do in life, you can, like I said, you can go upside and down. You can go to church every day. You can do a charity every day. You can be the best, whatever you can be of the best. I don't know, and you associate yourself with it for Earth and all these community services and all that. It's not going to take you to salvation, right? You know that, right? And then also, once you accept Jesus Christ, there's nothing that could take that away from you, no matter what you did wrong, right? You get that too, right? So we're clear on that. Okay, so the truth. The truth is that a lot. That's why I did the Genesis 1:1. Just like and I correlated with John 14:6. Why? Because Jesus Christ is the truth. And for atheists, sometimes this is hard to believe. That's why I did a video. Please watch that video. Genesis 1:1. The truth, right? Jesus Christ is the truth, right? Because he is God. If you don't believe in the Trinity, then go back to basic. Okay? So go back. Study the Bible. Why? This is your tool. This is the best tool in life that you can use. Don't waste your time in all the books that you can think. Just go to the Bible. Slowly, slowly, God will reveal to you. Whoever have influenced you, be thankful to that. But God, you don't need any theological, any further thing. Go to the Bible, pray. He will reveal to you, and then He will, like I said, an onion will slowly tell you deeper and deeper. Okay. Anyways, okay. We know that He's the truth. It's been said. He's the Word. From even in Genesis, I don't know how people don't see it. Read Genesis book. It's made by the author is Moses, right? And Revelation, that is the author is John, although it's a revelation by Jesus Christ to John, right? But Genesis is Moses, right? Because Moses written 5 books. I don't know if people knew this, but I'm just gonna say that Moses written 5 books, which is called the Pentateuch, or the first 5 books of the Old Testament. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, but you're gonna see of these a lot, or you're gonna hear a lot of these so much. And my pronunciation, please forgive me. I'm gonna start with this, but anyways, okay, going back. So the truth for Christians, that's established. But okay, the way. Okay, this is very interesting because every Christian now have this different, way. Do you understand what I'm saying? And Saint Paul even said this. Saint Pauline even mentioned this many times. The scripture is very clear. Everyone is going to be able to have their own a Jesus, right, in their mind. Oh, I'm right, right. That's why Cain killed Abel because of this. Oh, I'm right, I'm right, right. And brothers and sisters, imagine those are brothers, and this is not new with brothers and sisters. If you understand the Bible, you know. That's why if you have this sister or brother that is like annoying, trying to tell you how you live your life or whatever, or that this is right or wrong, just just put a wall, put some boundaries. I tell you. But anyways, going back to the way. The way is so important. I have no notes. This is coming from my head, from my heart, right? Okay. So, like I said, okay, going back, I did a video prior to this, which I'm gonna post with regards to Nicodemus or the Pharisees. I'm gonna do a very short. Every human being wants to be right. Everybody wants to be like known, to be famous, to be. They have that, you know, nature in them. Okay, not just you, including me. Okay, so that Nicodemus and us like, oh, I'm right. Especially when a person is smart, they just right super smart. The better, it goes further because they have the better understanding, right? So now their Nicodemus in them or the Pharisee in them goes bigger and bigger, and now they're not really leaning on the Jesus, the the Calvary, why Jesus Christ. You cannot rely on your own. It's a gift. It's a gift. It's a gift. It's a gift. You better stick that in your head. It's a gift. It's a gift. It's a gift. Salvation is a gift. It's a gift. It's a gift. The way also is a gift. A gift. A gift. Being holy is a gift. It's a gift. It's a gift. It's not you. It's not you. It's not me. It's not you. It's a gift. It's a gift. It's a gift. I hope you get that. Okay. The way is so important because there's a lot of division going on with this, right? Being righteous is not the way. You want to do like, want to be holy yourselves. You want to do like, oh, I'm not going to be wearing this. I'm not going to. Okay, that's fine. That should be coming after you are saved, after the fruits comes out of you, after you're a Christian. If you're not a Christian, you're doing that, that's not, that's just plain Satanism or worldlyism, whatever you call that. You're just trying to put an image to yourself. You're very worldly. You're catering to your flesh of the recognition that you're a good. I don't know. You're a good mom. You're a good person. You're a good dad. You're a good father. You're a good whatever that is. Whatever that your pain is telling you. Because keep in mind, we are who we are based on how we are, brought to this world. The experience that are brought to us, people that came to us, made us. You trying to, with psychology and all this BS that it's all derived from the Bible, and they're using it to trying to make money now. It's all unless you are really chemically damaged, you should just rely on Jesus Christ. Like you are, you if as long as you have, even if your whole body is incapacitated, but your brain is working, and you have the heart of Jesus, you're gonna be doing good if you already have that. But for people, they're gonna be searching for therapy all here to get them straight, to get them right, to get them, the guidance that you need. For what? For what? The way, okay, let's get back to the basic concept. Okay, the way only through Jesus Christ. This, okay, movies. I'm gonna use the movies. I love watching movies. So all in the movies, there's so much conflict, so much chaosity, family, relationship, love story, whatever that whatever genre, whatever floats your boat, whatever really makes you really like happy watching it, right? Okay, I'm gonna think because it's 9 or 10. Okay. Okay, I just want to make sure I don't go over. It wasn't even 10, but then I don't want to go over. Okay, you trying to be righteous, trying to do good, trying to be. It doesn't work that way. You're bound to fail. You're bound to fail. It doesn't matter which, however aspect in which aspect that you are. Because why? Because you're not getting the concept of Jesus Christ. You're gonna feel heavy each day in your life. You're not gonna find that peace, that life that Jesus Christ is offering while on earth, and that eternal life that He is offering you after death. Do you understand that concept? You're living in an my kids always tells me I'm gonna close my eyes because I'm so stressed. I need to be somewhere. So like my kids all said, you know, like you're in anyways, okay, hold on. I my phone's ringing. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, I'm not gonna. I hope I can get my all thoughts together. Okay. But anyways, it's in my head and it's in my heart because it's studied in my heart. Especially, I'm further studying the Bible again, and I wanted to teach it. Why? Because then it goes deeper into my DNA, whatever. So that when I'm incapacitated or whatever, my heart belongs to Jesus. If you open it, Jesus Christ is. Anyways, okay, like you can cut my head, whatever. Only if for Jesus Christ or my brain you'll see Jesus Christ, my heart Jesus Christ. But anyways, saying is having said that, a lot of people are like, oh, maybe you're acting that way because this demon has gotten to you, because it's not normal that you're overly thing with Jesus. That's so like, and family is doing that. It's just so crazy. And because and I share it to my Christian family, it's just we just, oh gosh, they're so blinded that they don't even know. And then how and they infiltrate other family members to think that just I'm the only Christian in the family. Even my own three children are all Catholic. And having said this Catholicism, right? Because I'm doing a video also, it's hand in hand with Genesis and Revelation. Why did I say that? Genesis is a book written by Moses, and it's a revelation of Jesus Christ to John. And why do I wanted to do it hand in hand? Why? Because a lot of Catholic doesn't want to take Revelation, right? The author is John, by its content, like literal concept. They're trying to spiritualize that it already happened back then. That's not true. There again, this is Satan's lie, right? That is completely untrue, because Revelation is the second advent. This is very important, right? This is very important for Christian who believes in Jesus Christ. So and Catholicism hates Revelation. Why? Because in that book it says everything about Catholicism. They're the Satan's bride, Satan's wife. Everything there says, right? It everything there. If you read Revelation, you are one of the lucky person. I've sent this to many people that my Christian family, and few recently from my workplace. I have not worked for anybody else, but I am affiliated with this work, and I'm very very Islam in that way. I don't really want to join a company that is all money based, and I need to be particular with that as a Christian as well. So if I see that they're just money based and they're not in alignment with who I am, I don't think I want to continue. That's who I am. And if they deceive me in a simple money, if I sense that, I get away. I don't like that. Yeah.